Top 10 terrifying supernatural creatures in the Bible, beyond angels and demons. OddRank, where the strange is unveiled. You thought the Bible was just a book of moral stories? A guide to living a righteous life? You were wrong. Hidden within its sacred pages lies another world, a realm where divine beings and terrifying forces coexist. These aren't myths. They're manifestations of power, punishment, and mysteries beyond human understanding. Today, OddRank will take you beyond the veil of reality to reveal the 10 most terrifying supernatural creatures in the Bible, beings that not only existed, but may still be watching. Number 10, Behemoth, the guardian of primal power. In the book of Job, Behemoth is described as a massive beast, its shadow casting over valleys, its steps shaking the earth like thunder. But its terror isn't just in its size, it's in its raw, uncontrollable force. Behemoth cannot be killed. It cannot be tamed. It is the untamed wilderness incarnate, a fragment of God's raw creation, balancing destruction with divine order. Number 9, Leviathan, the fire-breathing serpent of the deep. Leviathan, the sea dragon of chaos. Its body coils to the ocean depths. Its breath ignites flames. Its scales impenetrable. It is not just a creature. It is rebellion against divine order. On the day of judgment, Leviathan will rise to face the Almighty. A final clash between light and abyss. Its end will mark the beginning of a new era. Number 8, the Locust scorpions of hell. Revelation 9 brings no comfort. When the abyss is opened, creatures swarm out. Not mere locusts, but horrors with human faces, lion's teeth, women's hair, and scorpion tails. They don't kill. They torture. 4 or 5 months. They torment those without God's mark, driving them to beg for death, but death flees from them. Under Abaddon, the destroyer. Their judgment made flesh. Number 7, Satyrs, wandering spirits of the cursed lands. Satyrs, half man, half goat, wander the desolate ruins of lands God has cursed. They don't belong to heaven or hell, but are remnants of lost civilizations and sins unrepented. Their howls echo through the wastelands, cries of sorrow, guilt, and eternal exile. Number 6, Cherubim, guardians of Eden with flaming swords. When Adam and Eve were cast from Eden, gentle angels didn't stand at the gate. Cherubim did. Beings with 4 faces, man, lion, ox, eagle. They don't speak. They obey. Their flaming sword never rests, ready to burn down anyone who dares re-enter a paradise they no longer deserve. Number 5, Seraphim, the burners of sin. Flying around God's throne of the Seraphim, 6-winged beings made of living flame. They never stop singing, "Holy, holy, holy." When the prophet Isaiah trembled before the divine, a seraph touched a burning coal to his lips, scorching away sin. In their presence, no shadow survives. Number 4, Nephilim, giants born of forbidden union. Before the great flood, the sons of God mated with human women. Their offspring were Nephilim, giants of immense power and dark wonder. Their existence shattered the balance of creation. They were one reason for flood, a divine reset to wipe out a lineage never meant to be. Number 3, Ophanim, the all-seeing wheels of heaven. Wheels within wheels, spinning, covered in eyes, and burning like fire. These are the Ophanim. They are part of God's chariot, alive, intelligent, always watching. They do not speak. They reveal. In their gaze, all falsehood is exposed. Nothing escapes their eyes. Number 2, the 7-headed red dragon, darkness incarnate. Revelation tells of a massive red dragon with 7 heads, the embodiment of Satan. With its tail, it sweeps 1/3 of the stars from heaven, leading the angels' rebellion. It is cast down, not destroyed, and now prowls the earth, seeking souls to consume, waiting for the final war. Number 1, the 4 living creatures, keepers of the divine throne. The 4 living creatures, are unlike anything else. Each has a face: a man, wisdom; a lion, power; an ox, strength; an eagle, vision. They surround God's throne and never stop declaring His holiness. Every sound they make carries the weight of creation, judgment, and resurrection. They are the pulse of the cosmos itself. The Bible is more than scripture. It's a map to the unseen, to a realm where terrifying beauty and divine mystery collide. Do you have the courage to face the truths hidden in the pages of the sacred? Follow OddRank, where the strange, the sacred, and the unexplainable are revealed, one secret at a time.